Ladies, hello. Let's have a little chat. Just me and you, just me and you. No one has to know. It's just us. I need to ask you a question, and I want you to be brutally honest with me. And if you can't be honest with me, which I don't know why you can't, I mean, it's me, baby. Come on, it's me. If you can't be honest with me, then at least be honest with yourself. So, here's the question. How many times have you let a man smash thinking that this would bring the two of you closer? Thinking that you would get that commitment from him, or he would stop talking to all his other women, or he would spend more time with you, or he would start to love you. Like, how many times have you done this? And I'm not judging you. No one's judging you. So let's just be honest. This is a judgment-free zone. Y'all know this. This is a safe zone. Me and you can talk. We can talk, baby. Let's hear it. If you have done this multiple times and are still doing this and have not figured out that this is not the way to go, I'm here for you. I am going to let you know. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know that this is not the way to do it. No, baby, that's old. That's old. That's real old. We don't do that no more. And you probably told your homegirl, yeah, girl, I'm about to put this thing on tonight and he gonna fall for me. No, baby. See, that's why you need new friends. You need new friends like me. Come on, I'm gonna tell you what you really need to know. So listen, yes, that may work for the beta males. I'm pretty sure that will work. No problem. See, here's the thing, ladies. Y'all don't need help getting and keeping and seducing and maneuvering around the beta males. Y'all don't need help with that. That's not what we're here for. We're here to help you with the upper echelon, the high quality, high value men. You see, that shit ain't gonna work with us. You know, that's not it. See, what you have to understand is a high value man has many options, many women to choose from if he wishes. So just having sex with him is not going to be something that makes him say, oh man, she's the one. No, it doesn't work like that, baby. But anyways, I'm going to help you figure out how to get through this thing. But what you have to know is, you know what, I'm going to tell you right now. What you have to know is sex does not equal love. So when we get back, we are going to dissect that and talk about it and expand upon it. And I appreciate you for watching. All right, so let's expand upon why you can't just go and have sex with a man and think that it's going to make him do whatever it is that you want him to do, whether that is fall in love with you or, I couldn't even say that word right, fall in love, whether that is fall in love with you or be committed or stop talking to his other women or make it exclusive. We're going to talk about why that's not the case. And it really breaks down to the fact that sex does not equal love. And women should know this by now, but if you don't, it's cool because we all learn at different paces. That's why I'm here, baby. So, first of all, let's talk about what sex is for men. For men, sex is an act. Some may say it's I don't want to say habitual, natural, instinctive. That's what it, yeah. For me, it's basically instinctive. Like, you know, niggas just want to have sex with anybody and everybody. Anything walking with a fat ass, niggas is just, they don't think with the right head, you know. Niggas want to have sex. We understand this. There does not have to be any feeling, any emotion, any logic to it. That's just how niggas are. That's how men are. Now, you know, you have some men that they want more and all that. And we're not going to talk about that. We're just talking about the general masses of men. They can just have sex with anyone. Sex for a woman, not in every case, But in most cases, it's an emotional feeling. It's passion. It's more than just an act. It's more than just instinct. There has to be some type of feeling, some type of connection, some bond. And not with every woman, of course, but a lot of women. This is pretty major. This is why most women don't go around just having sex with anyone. So right there's some discord. For a man, sex is just a instinctive act that he wants to do. He doesn't care about any of the other things that may or may not be attached to sex. And for a woman, sex is this connecting bond. It's emotional. There's passion. She feels a lot through through the sex. Not everyone, because there's always, I'm not about to keep saying not everyone. Y'all should know that. Now, let's talk about love. For a man, men love hard. Men don't always love, but when a man loves, he is going to love you like you are the only woman, only queen of the world. A man will go to work all day long while you sit at home and do shit because he loves you. A man will let you run up and fuck up his credit because he loves you. That's some hard ass strong love. A lot of women always talking about men and their feelings and all that shit. It may not be a man may not be great at expressing his feelings, but a man is pretty damn good at showing his love. And it may not be the way that you expect it to be or the way that you see on TV. When a man is going to work and paying all the bills and allowing you to just pay the water bill, what the fuck, the water bill? That means that man loves you. Like, I don't care how early it is. If you just moved in and you haven't even met his parents, but he said, you know what, babe, I got all the bills, babe. You just pay the water bill, babe, or pay the cable bill. I got it. Then that man, hey, I think he love you. I'm telling you, that man love you. Because you're not moving up in here and not paying no bills. We going 50, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Men love hard when they do love. But that does not mean that they just easily give their love out. You see, that's the difference. Women, on the other hand, it's very easy for a woman to fall in love. And I'm not going to go into the whys and what different things can make a woman fall in love. Y'all know how y'all are. Y'all know why y'all fall in love. And y'all know that y'all fall in love faster than a man and more often than a man. And the love is, women love hard too, but I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like women love faster, but it takes them longer to get into that harder love, unless you had those type of women who just naturally love hard off top. You have women like that, but you have, most cases, it takes a woman a while. Her love is gradual and it just grows and grows and grows. Next thing you know, she realized that she doesn't just love you, she's in love with you, which is a drastic difference. So, men love hard, but they don't just give their love away. Women love faster than men, but it takes them a while for their love to be as strong. Sometimes, if that makes sense. All right, so I spoke on this a little bit, but right now I want to kind of touch on why a man can have sex without catching feelings. And I'm going to tell you, it's very simple. Because men are dogs. Like, that's it. It's very simple. Men can have sex without feeling because we are animal instinctive driven. That's real. I mean, that is real. Look in the animal kingdom. You have the male lion, especially lions. He has all the women, all the female lions, the lioness. He has, what if it's multiple lionesses, the lionesses. He has all the female lions, and he can go and have sex with all of them. And that's pretty much what he has to do because he has to ensure his legacy grows. Then you have the beta lions, the beta males, the beta lions. They are always trying to attack the alpha lion because they want in on the action. They want some of the women too, but they can't get none because they're not the head lion. I think that's how it works. I'm not quite sure. But same thing with men. A man can have multiple women and have sex with all of them and never feel any type of attachment for any of them because it's all instinctive. It's primal. It's a whole nother level for men. And of course, you know, there are situations where a man meets that woman and then he starts to feel it. But most of the time, a man is able to go into a sexual situation and leave his feelings out of it. No attachment, no commitment, just pure sex. Is that a good thing? Who's to say? Like, we're not here judging, you know. We're not judging the ladies. We're not going to judge the men. We're not judging anybody. We're just like saying things how they are, you know. We're just telling it like it is. That's all we're doing. We're just telling it like it is. Another reason why men can have sex and not catch feelings is because the man never had feelings in the get-go. Like, there are some men out there who they do not connect with their feelings, their inner emotional side. They don't even want to talk about feelings or think about feelings. They don't want to feel feelings. You see this a lot in our community, the black community, especially with men who, well, I take that back. You see this a lot in our community, but the men, the feelings they show are very feminine feelings. Like, men are acting a lot like women because they are being raised by women, and so they're very emotional. But minus that part, they don't want to show those feelings because they feel like someone may perhaps. So I'm getting deep right here. Y'all know I get deep with y'all every now and then. A lot of men don't really want to show their feelings because they feel like that's a sign of weakness. We live in this society where you have to be the macho man, strong man. We don't show no feelings. We don't cry, all that bullshit. And what happens is men take that same thing into relationships because they were never taught that it's okay to show your feelings. Showing feelings is not a sign of weakness. No one is going to take advantage of you when you show your feelings, expressing how you feel. You know, our men are not taught that. They're not taught that from kids, and they grow up just thinking, hey, don't show my feelings. So then what happens is a man gets in a relationship or a situation and he goes to have sex with a woman. Of course he's not going to show feelings because that's not what he was taught. You know, you have to understand. See, what's very important with anything I tell y'all, and I may laugh and joke around a lot, but what we have to understand is there is a deeper psychological reasoning for a lot of the things that we all do. And once you get down to that psychological reasoning, you can really understand why a person does what they do. And from there, you have a lot of sympathy. At least me, I have a lot of empathy for a lot of people because I understand why they do. I understand that a lot of the things that we do as people is not because of who we are. It's because of the programming that we face. You know what? Y'all not ready for that. I digress. But those are big reasons why men are able to have sex without attachment. And there are a lot of women who are able to have sex without attachment, especially now. I feel like it's a lot more prevalent now than it has been in the past. You know, me, I'm so old, I know all this stuff. So that brings me to the thesis of today's topic. You know, sex does not equal love. And so I want to quickly talk about why men use sex for love and women use love for sex. And it pretty much explains itself. Men use love for sex. They may act like they love you, they really like you, they want to be with you, then they have sex with you, and next thing you know, you get ghosted. You see, baby, that's the shit I am here to stop. You're not going to fall for that bullshit. You're going to make a man use his A1 top game and get everything you want from him before you get to that level, you know? And yeah, that's what we're going to do. A man knows that. I'm not gonna say a man knows. A lot of men will go with what he feels like a woman wants. So if you're talking like you want a relationship, a man is going to talk to you like, hey, let's be in a relationship. And he may even get in a relationship with you knowing the whole time that he is going to be cheating and talk to other women. Like, he's just going along with the bullshit that you saying that you want. Most men, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, so he's just going to go along with the shit that you say that you want. If you tell him, yeah, I want to be in a relationship before we have sex, he's going to be like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's be in a relationship. Next thing you know, y'all are in a relationship. He's not changing anything that he's doing, of course. There's just the title, and that title is for you. And he's going to use all that to get the sex. I mean, I'm not going to say it's common sense. Like, I'm trying to belittle y'all, but y'all have to see this. If you don't see this and understand this, you'll be stuck in the same cycles. On the flip side, a woman is thinking, well, if I have sex with him, he'll come around and he'll start to love me, and I can make him my man. No, you can't make a man change. This is one thing that a lot of people don't understand, men and women. A woman cannot make a man change. I don't care what anybody else tells you. I'm telling you right here, right now, a woman cannot make a man change. Now, a woman can make a man want to change, and then he changes for you, but you cannot make him change. You can't change him. A woman can't change him. That's what I should say. A woman cannot change a man. Now, he can make a man, or she can make a man want to change. He can be with her and realize some things and see what type of woman she is, and maybe even realize that he wants to be a better man for her, and then he starts changing, but you cannot change him. Does that make sense, baby? Because I really need you to understand this if we're going to go any further. Because if you don't understand that premise, you won't understand anything else I'm saying. This shit is like algebra, baby. Like, if you don't know about addition, subtraction, and parentheses, then you're not going to know how to, you know what? I haven't taken math in a while, so I don't know. Yeah, so a man is going to use sex, or a man is going to use love to get sex, and a woman usually uses sex to get the love. But a man can use love to get sex easier than a woman can use love to get, than a woman can use sex to get love. Because here's the thing. If you're a lady and you're using sex to get love, you already feel some type of way about this man. Like, you are already more invested in this situation than he is. And men know that. Men know a desperate woman. Men know when a woman is like really feeling him, like her attraction level is very high. And that's why a lot of women play all the bullshit games, because they don't want to seem like they just head over heels. This shit is all fucked up. So women using sex to get love really is not a great strategy compared to men using love to get sex, because the woman is really going to fall deeper and deeper in this situation. And if the man never loved her in the get-go or didn't care anything, chances are he never will. And that's why so many women are with these niggas that just never do good. You know what I mean? They always complaining and whoop-de-whoop. A lot of times what happens is you are a woman, you use sex to get love. 9 times out of 10, you talking to a beta male. So he's going to go along with it and tell you, yeah, we can be in a relationship. And he's going to do relationship type shit until another woman that piques his interest comes along. And then he starts talking to her too. And next thing you know, you find out, because women usually find out everything. And it just ends in like chaotic. It's all chaos. And that's because beta males, they don't have that mindset to tell a woman, no, let's just be whatever. Let's not get in a relationship, because they want to ensure that they get that sex. An alpha male, a high quality male, is going to tell a woman, you know what, I'm not really trying to do that. That's not on the level that I'm on. Let's just keep it here, because he's not worried about you leaving. If I'm not necessarily an alpha male, but I think I'm on that level. I'm definitely not a beta male, but I can give you alpha male type shit. So speaking from an alpha male standpoint, if you come to me and we're talking and you tell me that, hey, here's the ultimatum, I need us to be together or we can't be having sex, I'm going to tell you, well, I'm really going to hate hitting that. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that, but that's not what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you that, well, I don't want to be with you in that manner. Let's still grow. Like, we're still working on this. I'm still getting to know who you are. And I can't say what I'm going to say, because whatever I say is going to be authentic. And I'm just giving an example. But what I'm not going to do is tell you, okay, you know what? I want to be with you, knowing that I don't. And I'm not going to do that because I know that I already have other women. I can get other women, and women that's not an issue. Getting women is not a problem. So I'm not going to just go into that beta mindset of, oh no, she's giving me this ultimatum, and if I don't do it, I'm a loser, then I'm not going to have nothing. That's how beta males think. You can't use sex to get love, because it's going to have you losing most times. If you're doing it and you're with a beta male, he's going to just go along with it, and you think you're winning, but really he's going to eventually cheat on you, because he never wanted to be with you in the first place, but he didn't want to lose you. So he just goes along with you. That's a loss. If you do it with an alpha male, he's probably going to tell you, he's going to call your bluff. He's going to tell you, well, shit, kick rocks, baby, because I'm good. And now what are you going to do? And if you stay with him, now he really might, So then your best bet then is to really do the shit that you said you was going to do and stop talking to him. But that's going to be so difficult, because you actually really did like him. You just wanted more. And that's what you should do. You should just talk to him like a human being, instead of trying to play games with him, and just tell him that you want more. Huh. Well, who would have thought? What? All right. I really appreciate you ladies for sticking around this long, listening to me. And since you're still here, I'm going to put you on a little game. I'm going to give you a little game, baby. I'm going to tell you how to get that man, or how to get that man where you want him without having sex with him. And I'm not going to tell you how to do it exactly. I'm going to give you some pointers. I'm going to give you really one pointer. This is all you need to know. If you are into an alpha male, a high quality male, a man who is on levels higher than you, or on your same level, or, the guy that you really want, not a beta male, the best way to get him where you want him without having sex with him, sex does help. We're just saying don't use the sex to get love. I'm not telling you not to go and have sex with people. No, don't do that, because that's not really going to help. But what I'm telling you, or what I'm about to tell you, is stay in your feminine mindset. You understand me? I wish I can just pull you through this screen and just talk to you. Like, stay in your feminine mindset. There are so many women out here that they're more in tune with their masculine side. And let me explain right quick about feminine and masculine. We're not talking about dressing like a man, or looking like a man, or acting like a man and dressing like a woman. That's not what I mean when I say feminine mindset. I mean, like, be ladylike. Don't be arguing. Don't go back and forth. And I'm also not saying don't stand your ground and don't speak up. I'm not saying that either. But there are so many women out here that they don't listen. You can't tell them nothing. It don't matter if they're wrong or right. They just want to argue. They want to go back and forth. Like, niggas hate that shit. Like, niggas hate that shit. And if you are with a man that does that with you, you are bringing him into his feminine mindset. So what's happening is you're being masculine and you're causing him to be feminine, and it's just a clash. The roles are just all messed up. You have to, not necessarily be submissive, but I mean that's just it. You have to stay in your feminine mindset. Men love those type of women, especially. Let me pause. And when I say the feminine mindset, I mean the strong feminine mindset. We're not talking about being some walkover, submissive woman. That's not a feminine mindset. That's just something totally different. We're talking about a strong woman who knows that she's a woman and she stays in that mindset of a woman. She listens to a man. If he's wrong, she corrects him, but she does it respectfully, and it should be vice versa as well. It should be respect all over the board, you know, and she's not going back and forth all the time. She's not disagreeable. She's not with that side talking shit. Like, niggas don't. Me personally, if you start that side talking shit, man, that's it. I ain't got time for this shit. Hell no. If you are trying to get that man and you are the best way to get that man where you want him without trying to use sex to get the love, because sex does not equal love. Understand me, sex does not equal love. If you're trying to get this man where you want him without using sex, per se, the best way to do it is stay in your feminine mindset. And if you don't understand what that means, then we have more work to do. And we will, I'm pretty sure if I don't have a video about it, then there will be a video about it. Because that is the most important thing. That is what's really going on, especially in our black relationships. Like, so many women are in their masculine mindset and so many men are in their feminine mindset, and it's just all fucking chaos. Like, what the... Listen, I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you what I know, baby. And I'm not going to tell you nothing I don't know. I'm just telling you what I know. What I do know is sex does not equal love. Peace, love, light. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you how much that we love you. Hey, we love you. Us black men, like, I don't know about everybody else. They might think all kinds of stuff about you. But us as black men, I just want to tell you, on behalf of all of us, like, we love you. Even the mixed niggas. Like, I'm not mixed. I'm fully black, I guess. We love you, and we really do appreciate you. And if no one has told you today, yesterday, in a while, we do love you. And what we need you to do is to love yourself. Peace, love, light. I ended that like I was about to say something else, but I'm not.